Welcome back, folks. Mr. Orthopedia here with another episode of Walk Me Through. We're going to continue the walkthrough for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix for the PlayStation 4. Now then, before we do anything else, we're actually going to check the inventory of the accessory shop. The accessory shop, you could buy all sorts of things. Incidentally, you could actually buy weapons for your comrades. More about that later. Yeah, let's go. Cutscene time.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
Okay, this is Squall, better known as Leon. Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII. Of course, in Kingdom Hearts, he's known as Leon for a reason. Well, this battle doesn't really matter. I mean, you can either win or lose at this battle, but either way, the game progresses. In this playthrough, I'm actually going to win this battle if he doesn't kick my ass first. What you want to do is just basically, if you're going to win this battle, oh, shit.
No way.
Oh.
I can lose.
Now you're gonna get...
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Now, the original voice actor of Riku, I believe he was also in Baywatch. Though I could be wrong. The reason I'm talking through this cutscene is because the original voice actor didn't speak through this cutscene. He didn't do voiceovers for this cutscene. I mean, this cutscene was not in the original version of Kingdom Hearts, so that's why I'm pretty much talking during this cutscene. So, yeah. Like I said, this part wasn't in the original PlayStation 2 version of the game. I mean, this was basically added in for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 version. So, there is a familiar foe. Up, cutscene time.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Oh!
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red! First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Now, you're probably wondering why I titled this episode Inappropriate Yuffie, right? I mean, look at her. Look at how she's dressed. Now, in Final Fantasy VII, she was 16, but this version of Yuffie is from 2 years before, and she was 16 in Kingdom Hearts 2, so that makes her 14 in this game. She's a ninja by trade. I mean, she'll say random things like how my Keyblade is basically a key that unlocks a lot of doors, kind of like a skeleton key. We have a treasure chest up here on this table. And we get an elixir. Nice. Or was that an ether? I can't really see the screen that well. It's so small. Oh. Anyway, that's the reason I titled this episode Inappropriate Yuffie. Now, if you try to go out any of these doors, Leon will kind of stop you there because it's kind of dangerous out there. You go out this way, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. So, yeah. Let's talk to Leon and see what we can do. I should have saved before I exited this place. Well, looks like shit's about to hit the fan right now.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Poor Donald. Moving on. We are going to fight some of these Heartless here because, yeah, it doesn't hurt to level up, but we don't really need to fight them. What we need to do is head to District Number 3 and take out the leader. Of course, like I said before, Heartless are not easy to get rid of at all, especially with the darkness in everyone's heart. Oh, there was a chest up there. I guess we won't be able to get that later. Until later, I mean. Yeah, like I was saying, Heartless are like roaches. They are not easy to get rid of. And it's time for a cutscene, so let's go into Mike's silence.
Yup. Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him! Yuffie! Oh, the key!
It looks like Goofy and Donald have joined up with us. What we have to do is defeat these Heartless. That's all we have to do, really, is get rid of these Heartless. Uh-oh. Cutscene time. Right, it's ass-kicking time. This is our first official boss with Donald and Goofy at our party. So, basically what you want to do is, it's quite simple. Try to destroy every piece of suit of armor, ow, without getting crushed by this monstrosity. Goofy and Donald will help us along the way, but you gotta be very careful not to get smushed by this, or stiffed by this monstrosity. The arms will basically try to swing at you, like you just saw it do, like a top. The feet will try to stomp on you. Every part of it will try to hurt you. All you gotta do is destroy every piece of this armor. This Heartless suit of armor. If you destroy all of the pieces, this monstrosity goes down. Simple, right? And if you're ever in trouble, Donald or Goofy may heal you if they have the proper healing items. And I think I just destroyed one of its limbs. Oh, make that two of its limbs. Oh, destroyed its heads. I think it destroyed its feet too. That's basically what you gotta do, is destroy every piece of the armor before... Yeah, destroy every piece of the armor. That's basically what you gotta do, is get rid of all the limbs. Yep, there goes his other hand. Uh-oh. Yeah. Take that, you... Ow! The torso by itself will... Oh, I just kicked its ass. It's time for a cutscene.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Let's go ones on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slung on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Okay. That's all said and done. Now we come up to this point where Leon and the gang give us some really interesting items for our journey with Donald and Goofy. We have 500 money. We can spend it on potions. That's what I'm going to do. And I get an elixir. Cool. So, what we're going to do is... Yeah. Now, Donald and Goofy are going to show me how to use magic. But first, they're going to show me where the gummy ship is. Some worlds have a door or exit point, like that gate over there. You step through the exit and you will automatically board the gummy ship. Of course, you can also board the gummy ship at save points, but not all save points will allow you to board the gummy ship. So, that's pretty much the save system, basically. You know, using the save system to board the gummy ship. And I just learned my first magic spell. Now I can use magic like both of them. Well, I can only use fire right now. So, they're going to give me another ability. Yeah, they're going to give me a new ability, which is dodge roll. I just have to activate it. So, what you have to do is press the pause menu, and go to abilities and select dodge roll. I might do that in the next video because I don't think I've done it in this video. This is post commentary, by the way. So, that's pretty much really it, really. No, there's Jiminy Cricket. He will document everything in our journal. We're going to have a look at that later. Now, you see that blue gauge right there next to our green gauge? That is our magic. Using magic will actually deplete 1 unit of magic. So, to get it all back automatically, what you have to do is dispatch a few enemies. Of course, it'll take some time for it to fully recharge if you use that method, but you can also heal your magic using ethers. Yeah, using ethers or elixir to refill both your HP and magic gauge. Anyway, I must show you this. You see that blue marker there? That's called a Trinity marker. We can only use the blue ones right now. But if you press triangle near there, something good will happen. Now press triangle, and yeah, that happened. Okay, yeah, that happened. You'll find all sorts of goodies. You're bound to find all sorts of goodies if you use the Trinity markers. So, yeah, you're bound to find all sorts of goodies if you use the Trinity marker. Now, we found a postcard and we can put it in its mailbox. If you find all 10 of them, something good is bound to happen. And we get a cottage. We can only use that through the pause menu. So let's do a little shopping before we depart for our first journey. Okay, I think I'll change the accessory later. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically up our, and we're going to use, I can't talk. Yeah, what we're going to do is up our ability points. I'm going to give a few to myself, a few to Donald, and a few to Goofy. This may take a while, so you gotta bear with me. So, yeah, just don't go smashing buttons and everything. You might wind up just being greedy. Give one to Donald. Okay, let's give that to Goofy. Give that to Donald. Give that to Goofy. Give that to Goofy. Yeah, myself. Give a few of those to myself. Give that to Donald. Give that to Donald. Give that to Goofy. And we give that to Goofy. So, well, time to do a little shopping, methinks. Okay. Time to see what you have here. Okay, let's do a little shopping. I'm gonna buy about 10 potions, and I'm gonna spend quite a bit of coinage here. There we go. Let's put it in our stock. And shit, now I'm pretty much broker than a monk in a monastery. I only have that much cash left, unfortunately. Yeah, I only have 120 money left. But I'm still broker than a monk in a monastery. Can't buy anything else except more potions. Except a few more potions. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn in a save. And this might be a good time to stop the video here. In the next video, we're going to embark on a journey to our first world outside of Traverse Town. But until next time, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. O saying peace, and that's a wrap, and I'll see you next time. This video's over, but if you enjoyed it, click that like button. And if you want to see more, click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post more videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's plenty more to come soon. Until next time, peace.
This shit ain't over yet, bitch.
But I think it is.